We are encountering an unprecedented number of migrants in between the ports of entry at our southern border. A few points. We have seen surges in migration before. We've seen them in the past, and migration surges are not new. Two, and importantly, migrants encountered at our border are expelled or are placed in immigration enforcement proceedings. The rise in encounters of migrants at the southern border began in April of 2020, last year, but the increase is most certainly sharper over the past several months and greater than in June. Allow me to share with you the CBP enforcement numbers for July. 212,672 persons were encountered attempting entry along the southwest border, a 13% increase over June 2021. A majority continue to be single adults, specifically approximately 52%. This is a 6% decrease from June. 95,788 individuals, more than 45% of July encounters, were processed for expulsion under Title 42. 116,884 individuals were processed under Title 8. Those are removal proceedings, immigration enforcement proceedings, as distinct from Title 42 public health authority proceedings under the CDC's authority. 85,563 single adults, or 78%, were processed for expulsion under Title 42, with 24,880 processed under Title 8. Lastly, 9,948 family unit individuals, or 12%, were processed for expulsion under Title 42, with 73,018 processed under Title 8. These numbers, and I think this is a very important point, these numbers do not reflect the number of different people who were encountered at the border. The large number of expulsions under Title 42 during the pandemic has contributed to a large number of migrants making multiple border crossing attempts. 27% of encounters in July were individuals who had at least one prior encounter in the past 12 months. The number of unique individuals, if you will, encountered in July 2021 was 154,288. A total of 845,307 unique individuals have been encountered year-to-date during fiscal year 2021 compared to, let me repeat that number, 845,307 unique individuals, different individuals, have been encountered year-to-date in fiscal year 2021 as compared to 796,400 during the same period in 2019. There are several reasons for the rise in migrant encounters at the southern border. Worsening conditions, of course, in the countries of origin, including poverty, a rise in violence, and corruption. Young boys whose lives are threatened if they decline to join a gang. Young women who are vulnerable to rape while they walk to school. Tragically, former President Trump slashed our international assistance to Guatemala, El Salvador, and Honduras, slashed the resources that we were contributing to address the root causes of irregular migration. Another reason is the end of the cruel policies of the past administration and the restoration of the rule of laws of this country that Congress has passed, including our asylum laws that provide humanitarian relief. And thirdly, and importantly, is the resurgence of the economy in the United States and the gleam of the American promise once again. We are facing a serious challenge at our southern border, and the challenges, of course, made more acute and more difficult because of the COVID-19 pandemic.